Welcome to this week of Fly Rod Chronicles. We're out here with my good friend Elk, and we're on the famous Deschutes River in Oregon. Did we nail it?
We couldn't have came at a better time, better place. Perfect overcast, temperatures, the right scenario for the bugs. You're at the hot time and everybody's gonna love this.
Come along with me as I'm guided by the first Native American guide couple, Elk and Alicia Littleleaf, on the famous Deschutes River during the salmon fly hatch.
There he is! Oh, there he is! This is the one! Check this out, you're gonna love it.
Traveling the world, fishing, enjoying the great outdoors. Those are things that would have seemed impossible to me when I was a kid growing up in the mountains of West Virginia. I'm a lucky man, and I never want to forget it, and I'm hoping that sharing my experiences with folks will inspire them to do the same. I'm Curtis Fleming, and these are my Fly Rod Chronicles.
You know, coming out here on the Deschutes, knowing that we've got a salmon fly hatch, I mean, that's the greatest Christmas present a fly fisherman can have.
The salmon fly is the largest of the stoneflies, and the Deschutes River in Oregon is one of the best places to fish this magical hatch. I was so excited for this trip and privileged to be guided by the first Native American guide couple, Elk and Alicia Littleleaf.
Thank you guys for having us out here.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
My husband Elky's dream job was to guide people, and I do anything I can to help him in the process.
So we hit it perfect, right?
Right in the money. Perfect time, 100% hot right now.
Salmon fly.
Number one thing we love every year.
And you guys do something a little different. You add a little native flavor to what's going on here, right?
That's right, we're Native American. We're kind of like the caretakers of our river. One unique thing about the Warm Springs Reservation is that our waters are, they're private. You have to have a guided travel guide to get you around on these rivers here. And when our clients come out, they're enjoyed and they're hooked for life because they feel like they're one with nature, as we are.
So tell me, Alicia, this fly, what's it called?
The fly is called a predator. My husband ties these, similar to the salmon fly, but he puts his own twist to all of them.
You could go with numerous colors. I've been going with all pinks, whites, every kind of color you could think of, and I think the important thing is the silhouette of them. They have good rubbery legs,
right? Good
action, because you're gonna have riffly water.
Yep.
But they gotta be buoyant because it's gonna get pounded by so many fish, it just logs them down. So we go with a little foam in our flies.
Nice. So now you just need a good fisherman, right?
That's right.
Well, let's go get it done.
You know, I came out to the Deschutes River to witness the famous salmon fly hatch. When I finally made it to the water, I was amazed to see these stoneflies on steroids again.
The salmon fly typically come out around here about middle of May, and it lasts through the middle of June.
Right.
And then after that, we got about a week of memory. They'll remember them and key in on them after that.
Wow.
And we got the goldens first. The golden stones typically come first, and then the salmon fly will follow.
Wow. This is like pulling into McDonald's and getting an extra value meal, isn't it? I mean,
Full
it's like
of protein.
Yeah, supersize me. I mean, look at that. That's a beast. That's a meal. I mean, that is crazy.
They're ancient. They're old as the dinosaurs.
Really?
They've been around a long time. Stoneflies are one of the oldest insects on Earth.
It's amazing.
And not only is a salmon fly an important thing for the fly fishermen, but it's an important event for Native Americans because back in the old days, when they see the salmon fly, that means the big spring Chinook runs, the coho runs, the sockeye runs, they were the sign for the people. So when they see the salmon fly, they knew that there was fish around, so they had to get down to the river.
I'm in Oregon to fish the salmon fly hatch and be in the middle of these legendary swarms on the Deschutes River. But I also came to hook into a fish just as legendary, the red band rainbow trout, a fish that has been here since the Ice Age and is known as one of the strongest fighting fish pound for pound.
All right, let's try that. That looks mean.
Stick around. When we come back, I lock into my first red band trout of the trip, and it just happens to be of trophy proportions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a beauty one too.
that is a great one.
Hey, there's a lot more going on in Fly Rod Chronicles behind the scene. If you want to check it out, join us on Facebook or Twitter.
This segment is brought to you by Project Healing Waters, healing those who serve.
As a kid, I just had the passion for fishing. Moving into adult stage, I just wanted to catch fish. Once I become a fly fisherman, I put the spinning gear away. Fly fishing is something that's still new to me. I don't claim to be a professional. I don't claim to be great at it, but I love it. You know, the Deschutes is one of the top rivers that we've got here in America. Knowing that I'm gonna come out here, fish the salmon fly hatch, I'm geeked. I'm like a little kid. It is unbelievable. So try to get in there, huh?
Nice.
Up out there.
Nice. Come
Come
on,
on.
eat it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a beauty one too.
that is a great one.
So work them a little bit.
Yeah,
Too fresh how to grab them.
that's all right.
It's a beauty.
I'm gonna wind some line in here. Very nice. Attaboy. Wow. So that right there is the red band, right?
That's the red band.
That is a red band. And that's a good one. That's like 17.
17 pushing 18.
Look at all the fins, the pectoral fins. I'm gonna let him go. He wants to go. Let's face him upstream.
And our predator did his job.
So that was your
Little Leaf Creations called a predator.
the predator. That is awesome.
Before I started guiding, I was a spin fisherman, working our local rivers. I've watched your show since you guys came out, and you guys were one of my aspirations to become a guide.
Once he got into fly fishing, now he's addicted. And he loves when fly fishing folks come out here and they're gonna fish the river and he gets to guide them, because that is what elk is good at. All right, here we go. Come on, boy, get it up there. There he is, there.
Nice.
Come up, smack it. Good fish, good fish. Oh, they're feeding like crazy here too. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's dinner time. Get him, Cash. Get him, Johnny Cash. Oh, you almost got stepped on, buddy. By size 14s. I didn't want him to go down there, brother. That's crazy. That's a good fish too. I'm gonna bring him to you, elk.
Okay.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Good stuff,
Nice
huh?
one.
Nice. That is nice. Who tied that fly, elk?
I did. The predator.
Nice. Attaboy.
There's more.
All right,
Way
I'm
more.
gonna stay up here on this rock. I like it now.
Yeah, it's definitely cold in here.
Nice. Wow. Good job, brother. Let me
Nice.
help you up out of here.
crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 13. Hold still. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's crazy.
10 million.
Yeah, 10 million.
Stick around, we'll be right back with more Fly Rod Chronicles.
This segment is brought to you by Mountain Khakis. Life untucked.
Welcome back to Fly Rod Chronicles. We are with Native American guide Elk Little Leaf of Little Leaf Guide Service. It's the middle of May on the mighty Deschutes River, and the salmon flies and caddises are on fire. I'm giddy as Elk takes me to one of his favorite spots and turns me loose on some red band trout looking for a big meal.
Well, the sun's kind of out today, Kurt, so what we're gonna do is hit close to the shore, get all the shaded area around the bushes and trees, because those fish are gonna be trying to find the shade this time of day.
Fishing the technical water of the Deschutes really made me step up my game. The fast water and amount of cross currents require constant line control, and I found myself mending and stripping way more than I normally do in order to make the fly appear natural.
I mean, look at this. This wind's pushing the bugs down in the water, and I'm sitting here watching it as a bug drops. As soon as they hit, kaplunk. Our problem is, how do you get up in there and get your fly to it? They're in there. Ooh, nice, 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 Joe. We're off to the races. Oh, and he spit me. He spit me. When you come to Deschutes, you gotta be ready to lose fish.
That's right.
I mean, that's part of it. Once he gets you in that current and they're that strong, but it was worth the ride, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I love it.
And that take right there, come up and just power drove it, didn't he?
Right in front of you.
Right in front of me. Gotta do it again. They're in there. We pushed him out of the way. We didn't want him down up here anyway. You're kidding me.
We got into an area and Elk said, there's no casting room. He said, try the bow and arrow cast.
Come here, come this way.
Killing me.
Come this way and pop a bow and arrow shot through there. See this tree right here.
Okay. He is going crazy out there.
Immediately I was like, this comes together and this works. It's gonna be incredible footage.
Okay, I see him rising. So bow and arrow cast may be our only option here, huh?
Oh man. There is some skill to it, and it's like shooting a bow. The first thing you want to do is not let the hook get penetrated in your skin. So it comes down to holding that thing right. And there's a whole falling through concept. And when it hit, the prayers started. It's like, Lord, please let a fish rise.
I'm gonna do a long bow and arrow cast. Ready? Right there. There he is! There he is! Oh, he's taking, look at it! Oh, he's taking, oh, here he goes! He's running down! Oh my, baby! Bow and arrow! Well, Fred Bear, what do you got on me now, baby? Talk to me! Woo-hoo-hoo! It is bow hunting in Oregon. The bow and arrow cast. Oh yeah! Where are you taking to? He's taking me, look at me! He's, give it to me! Come on, man! This is freaking awesome! We're gonna have to run him down.
I'm gonna come through on your side.
That is so awesome. Let's go get this guy. Bow and arrow cast, baby! Give it to me! Give it to me!
On film. Nice. You must be part Indian.
I earned my Indian name, didn't I? Gosh, these red bands, they are fighters. We've been watching him eat all day long. Somebody says, try the bow and arrow cast. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Oh, That's a bow and arrow fish right there. That's the bow man. Woo-hoo-hoo! So Elk, what is this fly? What do you call it?
Chubby Chernobyl, golden stone pattern.
Golden stone. And that's what they were eating up in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, waiting for the wind to blow them off the trees.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
That was cool. We gave him the nickname Hunter because it was his first flick. He got that fish, and that was just neat. It was like perfect time, perfect moment, and perfect memory.
That's freaking awesome, man. You know, these salmon flies, Elk, they're pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of protein in them.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Yeah, they're not bad.
A little chewy.
They're chewy, but protein. I mean, I see why trout like them now.
That's why our fish are fat. The red band.
Call me fat?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Good. Come back to Fly Rod Chronicles right after this.
Sweep along, I've got them deep river blues. Well, my old gal's a good old pal, but she walks like a waterfowl when I get them deep river blues.
Welcome back to Fly Rod Chronicles. We are wrapping up our amazing trip on the Deschutes River during the salmon fly hatch with Elk Littleleaf.
You seem to be at ease on the river. I mean, you know, it just seems like your whole personality is just at ease, your mind and body.
Well, it's soothing. You know, you get out of the city, there's no telephones out here, there's no receptions, and, you know, nobody to bug you. So you really have a lot of clear mind to think when you're fishing. So it's kind of like a time to cleanse your mind, just enjoy nature. It was a really neat experience guiding with Curtis. We had a lot in common. We joked a lot. When you nailed that bow and arrow cast and got that trout, you had me wondering if you're part Indian. We got a bond with Curtis, and we know we got him hooked on the Deschutes River for life.
This trip was already a success, landing a trophy red band right off the bat. And I will never forget that bow and arrow cast. But I know there are bigger fish out there in the Deschutes, and a 20+ inch red band trout is beckoning my name. So Elk tied me up another predator, and later that evening, we went in pursuit of the big red band.
There he is. This is the one. Oh, he's heading upstream. Oh, man. Now he's switching directions on me. There he goes. He's heading that way. He's heading downstream now. He's heading down. Guys, we're gonna go for a ride. He is a beast. Come on. I'm getting tired. You gotta be getting tired. Oh my gosh, he is a beast. I mean, why you get on an airplane and go 4,000 miles, leave your home state of West Virginia to say, I want to explore and try something different. We have rainbow trout. Oh, look at these red bands. He is doing everything he could do to shake me. Oh, he's a beast. Okay, Elk. Ready?
A pig, you finally got a pig.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, we did it. Elk, we did it. We did it. Let me hop in here. We did it, my brother. We did it.
Oh, that's about
That's
22.
It's time for this week's Trout Unlimited Release of the Week.
Oh, my. Thank you. Thank you, the state of Oregon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I say I traveled 4,000 miles.
I would be satisfied, and I would hop in a plane and I'd go back to West Virginia with that fish right there. I'm satisfied.
Good. Yeah, we enjoyed having you guys. We couldn't believe that we had an opportunity to host you guys here, and it was like a real highlight of our lives as a business too. So yeah, it was an enjoyable experience, and something me and my wife will never forget, and we'll hold dearly and appreciate it for life.
Well, thank you. And we go away educated, and we go away with respect and sincere thankfulness. And thank you guys. Made new friends.
Man, it's been an incredible trip out here in Oregon on the Deschutes with good people, Alicia and Elk at Little Leaf Guide Service. Unbelievable. You gotta come out here and do this trip. Come back next week with more Fly Rod Chronicles.
I'm just a fishing bum. If I don't have the gas, then I stick out my thumb. I've gotta get there one way or another. I'm a fishing bum.